The impact of Johnson. It's like the emperor has no clothes. We can see clearly what his aim is. Get out of Europe fast so that even the small protections that Europe provides in working conditions and the environment disappear, so that he can do deals with people like Trump where it'll open the door to the big American multinationals to take over our public services, and the biggest issue of all, climate change, will be disregarded. If we care about the future for our kids and our grandchildren, in my case, then that's suicidal. Why are we destroying the planet? Why? Why do some areas of the country exist with nothing, while other areas are overwhelmed with wealth? Why is the world like that? It doesn't need to be like that. The Labour government of the past failed with its illegal war, its privatisations. We now have a chance with the beginnings of a policy that will regenerate our country, protect the environment, get rid of privatisation in the public services. Why should Richard Branson make a fortune out of the health service? It makes no sense. I mean, the questions are so obvious. Of course, young people will see it. And then they get confused with this fog of stupidity that you see in the press and broadcast every morning. So that politics becomes not the simple answer to simple questions. It becomes some arcane procedure in a tiny part of London by people who speak a different language. Jeremy Corbyn, John McDonnell cut through that, and that's why they're not allowed to speak. Empathy, solidarity, supporting each other, understanding each other. This is the essence of socialism. We're naturally good friends, we're naturally neighbours, and that's the essence of our political system. It's the opposite of their political system. That's why in the end we'll win. Double Down News gets no money from anybody, only from people like you, and it's because people have supported Double Down News you've been able to listen to the words of an old fart like me rabbiting on. Support Double Down News on Patreon, the website, and by the way, here's 20 quid, there you go.